Hello and welcome to the Tigre.pup channel. In this video I will be comparing Manic, Iroiro, and Artic Fox in the green shades on damp hair. If you would like to see the results of this, then please keep watching. Okay, here is our model and how we're looking from the start. And I'm going to give her a quick haircut and we're going to begin with the process. Okay, now that we've cut her hair to a nice little style, I'm going to divide the head into three sections. I'd also like to point out I made a big mistake. This was supposed to have been done on dry hair, but by the time I realized I had did it on damp hair, it was already too late. So I figured instead of throwing my video away, I could just go ahead and post it anyway, and I'll just do it again on dry hair. So that's where we are. Right now I'm just dividing the head into three sections so that we can compare all three sections together. So we have our back and our two sides. And that's what we got going. Okay, so right here I'm just showing you the three items in comparison that I'm going to be using. Here is my Iroiro in 113 Forest Green. Here is my Manic in Enchanted Forest. And I have my Artic Fox in Phantom Green. I chose all three of these greens because I thought they were all going to be the same as according to their description. That I was looking for a forest green. Right here I'm just showing you the consistency of Artic Fox. As you can see, it does run a little bit but not very much. And now we're going to go on to our Manic and Enchanted Forest, which looks nothing like a green. In fact, it looks very much a blue, and I believe it is a blue. It's very messy, it's very runny. As we're going to see in a few, it's going to get all over my fingertips, and it's actually going to get on my mannequin head, all over my floor, and everything. As you can see, it's very pourable. I didn't have to use anything to scoop it out or anything. And as you can see, the texture of the two, which is the Artic Fox on your left and the Manic on your right. Right here I'm just showing you it's gotten all over my fingertips and everything, and it's made a mess. Now on to Iroiro in 113 Forest Green. Give it a little bit of shake. One thing I like about this particular product is that you can't put your product back in if you have anything left over, because it's like in a squeezy tube. Now the consistency of this one, it's a little bit thicker than the Artic Fox. Okay, I'm going to start off with the Iroiro, and I'm going to apply it to the back portion of the head. I'm going to show you a little bit of what I did so that you can see the consistency, how easily it applies and whatnot. And yes, I know this is supposed to have been done on dry hair, but I had forgotten. So we're going to see the results on damp hair, and I'm going to do another video on dry hair in the near future. So we're just going to work with what we've got because I didn't want to throw away my video, and I'm trying to do my 4 videos for this week. As you can see, it's very easily applicable. I'm not sure if that's the correct word, but yeah. So yeah, it has a nice bluish green, but the blue isn't very noticeable. As you can see here, it's easily spreadable. It doesn't take much because you can get on a thorough coating with just a couple of swipes. That's what I'm doing right here. Up next, we're going into the Artic Fox, which would be on the mannequin's right hand side. On the right hand side, and I'm going to apply that right here. As you can see, It also has like a blue tinge to it. It's more like a blue-green, and it's a little bit, it's easier, it's spreadable. It's easily spreadable. It really doesn't take much. It's not as thick as the Iroiro, as you can see here, but you can still, you know, you don't really have to force it into the strands in order to get even coverage. It's very easy to apply. So you're just going to see me do this for now. Okay, now on to the Manic Enchanted Forest. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit upset once I read the description on this particular item, and it was supposed to have been a green, and then you open up the jar and it's straight up blue. But we're just gonna work with it anyway, because this is a comparison video and I'm comparing all three shades. So right here I'm just dividing the hair, and yeah, I'm just dividing the hair and going to apply this on the left hand side of the head. Right here, I'm just showing you the completed look of everything once it's been applied. It stains everywhere, but we're here for the results, aren't we? So that's what we're gonna do. Look for them. You can see on my other mannequin, I dropped a towel on her face, and then now she's stained. I don't think I'll ever be able to get that out. Just a reminder, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. Okay, right here I'm just showing you my stained mannequin face and my stained fingertips. How it got on my fingertips, I will never know. Okay, here's the completed look. Actually love the look of the color. It's very vibrant and everything. And we're going to take a close-up look at I believe this is the Artic Fox side. It actually looks kind of like a yellow-green with a hint of blue. I don't know, but very intense color. Yes, I know I used it on damp hair as a little bit of splotchiness, but you get to see a few highlights. It's not entirely one monotone color. I would suggest, if you can, give this particular thing a try where you do it on damp hair instead of dry hair. Okay, so now on to the Iroiro. You can see the little streaks of deeper green in comparison to the lighter green. Just kind of stumbled on that because I didn't intend on doing this on damp hair, but that's certainly different. I must admit there's a bit of splotchiness with all of the colors. However, you get these highlights and lowlights in the hair, which that was unexpected. Okay, so right here I'm just showing you, this is the Manic Enchanted Forest, which is basically, I'm telling you, it's like a very deep blue-green, and I don't know if you can see it, but there are highlights and lowlights in this. In certain areas, as you can see when I pull the hair back, look at that. Do you see it? That's pretty interesting. I did not expect to get this type of result. Okay, looking at the description for the Phantom Green, it's described as a forest green. As you can see, it has a yellow green tinge to it. Here's the Manic Enchanted Forest, and I'm not gonna lie, it's described as a teal. I was expecting something else. So much for descriptions, okay? Made a mistake. And here is the forest green from Iroiro in 113. Okay, in my opinion, I think I prefer the Iroiro in 113 forest green. It looks like a mixture between the Manic Panic and the Arctic Fox. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.